as Joy and Ron went to a fish fry last week, and they're here today with our first ever St. Louis Fish Fry Review.
Sherry, we started this Lent this year with a fish fry we've never been to before. It's in South St. Louis on Alaska Street, St. Cecilia's.
Yes, it was so fabulous.
Very beautiful architecture.
You know why? Mm-hmm. Because it was the original Mexican fish fry.
Oh yeah, they even had their own logo. So
yeah, and they had
thought
t-shirts.
Right there, it's got to be good.
Yeah.
Then we got in, and there's a line, and
yeah.
you know, that's another indication that it's good if there's a line.
But guess what I saw when we were in line?
What's that?
The margarita table.
Oh yeah,
they had margaritas and Mexican beer and all kinds of Mexican beer, and the margaritas.
It's a Catholic church, so you can expect.
Well,
that,
I was a little worried. You know, is that a mix, some powdered mix? No, the guy makes it from scratch. They're fresh. And
the
delicious.
mayor, Francis Slay, was in line. So another indication this must be the place to be.
Absolutely, and you can talk to the mayor after you've had a couple margaritas.
And what else did they have?
The
T-shirts. They sold T-shirts,
yes.
Sweatshirts.
Yeah, it was big business. And the plates were $12, which I thought was kind of pricey.
But we figured then it must really be good.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
And then we got our food.
Not so good.
Yeah, the fish. It was the fish. I think that was the biggest problem.
It looked like it was frozen maybe an hour earlier.
It looked like it was from last Friday's school lunch.
Yeah.
It's like this little overly breaded thing with hardly any fish, and it's deep fried.
And the refried beans were more like soup. Like 2 tablespoons of refried beans.
But the Mexican tostado was very good.
That was good, right.
You know, maybe they should just do Mexican dinners and not fish fries.
Oh, or get better fish.
Or more margaritas.
Yeah. And then the mariachi band came out.
Yeah.
And that was cool.
That was.
So that was a great distraction to keep us from just getting up and leaving.
It was lots of fun.
Putting out $1 for some flan.
Yeah,
which was
the
also
flan
very
was good. Yes.
So.
Yeah. Or as normal people like to call it, flan.
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 Okay, flan. So I'm going to give it, we're going with plastic forks now because these are fish fries. I'm going to give it 1 plastic fork up.
I'm going to give it a fork up for the margarita and a fork down for the fish.
No, you can't do that. You have to go up or down. Pick one. Up. Okay.
I'm going to go this way.
Okay, fine. All right. We'll see you next week for another fish fry review on STL.
Thanks, guys. If you want your fish fry included on STL St. Louis Fish Fry Review, send your information to fishfry@onstl.com. That's fishfry as one word at OnSTL. Now, let's check in with Anina for what's free in St. Louis this week.
I don't know why, but this week there's not a lot of free stuff going on, but there are a few really fun free things. First off, this Friday at 7 p.m. at the St. Louis Art Museum is Slam Underground Happy Birthday Max. This event includes a DJ, DIY art lab, fortune teller, dream analyst, face painting, circus performances, photo booth, and a cash bar. On Saturday at 1 p.m. at the Contemporary Art Museum is Art of the Rural. This is a new series which features in-depth conversations with experts engaged in research in a variety of cultural fields. To find out more about the cultural expert at this event, click on the link on my page at onstl.com. Also on Saturday at 9:30 a.m. is the Healthy Foods Store Tour at the Whole Foods Market in Town & Country. Join Marcia and Dr. Dan for a tour around the store where they'll point out and discuss healthy eating options in every department. This event is free, but advance registration is required. To register, just call 636-527-1160. On Sunday, the African Children's Choir is in St. Louis performing. They have 2 performances. First at the Concord Church at 9:30 a.m. This one is Dream the Service. And second at 7 p.m. at United Methodist Church of the Shepherd. The African Children's Choir is composed of African children aged 7 to 10. Many of them have lost one or both parents through the devastation of war, famine, and disease. And the primary goal of the choir is to raise awareness of the need of destitute and orphan children in Africa and raise funds for continued development and support of the African Children's Choir programs. For more information about all the free events in St. Louis this week, go to my page at onstl.com. Have a fun and free week, St. Louis!
And here's Kat Muse with Who's Playing Where this week in St. Louis.
Hi, Kat Muse here, and here's what's going on this weekend in music. Friday, get your silly on with that crazy band Ship of Fools at JP's Corner. And get your swing on with Miss Jubilee at the Casa Loma Ballroom. And Jägermeister presents Cold Shot at the Brass Monkey in Wood River, Illinois. And now, inducted into the Over 65 Club, happy birthday to our fearless leader, that Prius-driving Ron Stevens. I think we should pool our money and get him a real car. Check out my blog at OnSTL and my Facebook page, Cat Muse, and get out and support local music and have a great weekend.
Today's music is Shoulda Known Better by D-Rock, who will be performing this Saturday from 3 to 7 at Eddie's Pub in St. Charles. And there is also still a few tables or chairs left for Saturday night's Gone to the Dogs Trivia Night at the Museum of the Dog to benefit the St. Louis English Bulldog Rescue. I'll be asking the questions. Hope to see you there. And have a great week, St. Louis.
I should've known better. I should've stayed home, turned out the lights, shut off the phone.